This is how David looks when I show him the bottle, and he tries to figure out what it is.
It says fish. It says fish in Spanish. Peche.
Peche.
Peche som uttalas pisco.
In today's episode, how do you do? Welcome to Stories of My Life. So Sunday morning, I went to that little corner store and got my packet from DHLM or whatever it is. Those great moschino boots. But since then, I'm getting reminders that I got a packet at that store from DLM, I think they're called. And I mean, it's the boots. I've got them. But today I got something sort of almost threatening, saying, if I don't get my packet today, tomorrow it'll be returned. So I'm going to go to that corner store and tell them, hello, this happened. Could you just sort of do something about it? Also, I'm going to go in... Well, today's an exciting day, first of all. We're going to have a run-through for the cover of the lead role. So he will be in costumes, and let's see, his understudy, the understudy that takes his role when he takes the lead role, will be in costume, and the swing that takes his will be in costumes. So that's that. Also, we're going to get bread from Olivo by Tina Bovo. And what else is that? What can I say? What's more? Oh, yeah. I think H&M has been tremendously boring lately for a year. But today on the app I saw something that looked interesting, so I'm going to swing by there and see if it is interesting. And I show you. I might not buy it, I'll just show you. You'll see it. It'll be fascinating. Join me, come on. Wouldn't it be terribly exciting if there was another pair of boots that I've ordered and forgotten about? But I don't think so. Here we go, people. So they looked at me, they looked at my phone, they looked at the mail and the text, and they said, so hopefully it'll be... I'm just afraid that I might get flagged or something, that I can't buy anything from this year collection again. Which might be a good thing, considering how many things I liked. And speaking of things I like, let's go to H&M. Well, this you got to see. Can you see that there's a man standing on top of that skyscraper? I bet he's taking pictures because he's not moving. Or maybe it's a scarecrow. No, he's moving now. Can you see? I did this test once and turns out I'm an excentric. The reason being I really don't care what people think of me. I mean, I tried to sort of adapt and, do they like this? Do they don't like this? Do they don't like this? I can speak as I want. But when it came to me, I really didn't care. Hence, I'm an eccentric. Have you heard about the Stockholm Syndrome? Well, it's something that started in one of the buildings behind me here, behind that pagoda-looking thing there. It was a bank that was supposed to be robbed, and then something went wrong, and they sort of got the hostages, and they were locked in for weeks. This is sort of on top of my head, I'm not sure. And the hostages started sympathizing with the robbers. So that's, I guess, is Stockholm Syndrome. The more you know. Anyway, I'm going in here. You can't stop now. You can never have too many leopard printed shirts. And this one's quite sort of discreet, right? And by the way, this. Did I buy it? Did I not? Who knows? Time will tell. Now it's off to the theatre. Oh God, I got stuff to do. But first, so yesterday I took a bubble bath and I was reading things online about this brandy from Chile, and since it is November brandy, I thought I'd try it. So I'm going to go to Systembolaget. can remember the name of the goddamn thing. Well, I've taken a screenshot, so I'm looking for something called Pisco. 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 Turns out they were remodeling, so they said, well, you can go to this place instead, and I'm going to that place instead. So work have to wait. Just have to work a little bit faster. Oh, no, it's not that late anyway. No, I've got time. I've got loads of time. It's only 12:30. What was I thinking? Fun fact, when I was in the store, a man came up to me and started asking me a question about beer. And I said, well, I'm sorry, I don't drink beer that much. And he just looked at me. And they said, oh, sorry. He thought I was working there because this green could sort of look, could be the same green as the Systembolaget, but I mean, and also I'm wearing silver shoes. So a blind man, I should have helped him. Somewhere on this street there should be, there it is, ladies and germs. Let's go in and get piscoed. Now, without further ado, going to work. This is how David looks when I show him the bottle, and he tries to figure out what it is.
It says fish. It says fish in Spanish. Peche.
Peche.
Peche som uttalas pisco. It's a capo. Double distillado.
This is David. He's a swing here, and he's on for the first time ever today.
Wow!
And he's wearing makeup already.
Such a professional, right?
So you had your fittings, and we've gone through all the costumes.
Yes.
Do you feel better?
I feel a lot better. All my questions have been answered.
Yes. Would you recommend me to your friends if they want? Yeah.
Any day.
Yeah.
I recommend you to my mom.
Oh,
Now
good.
she follows you on Instagram.
Oh, good. Yeah, I will tag her now. We'll tag her up here. Here. So we are getting ready for a non-audience run-through. And this guy says he's not...
Huh?
He looks like he'd done something to his hair.
I haven't.
It's reddish.
It's the lighting. I
Well,
promise.
it looks good.
Thank you. In that case, I've done everything.
Good. So this is Natalie. She's just here learning the ropes. In case someone gets sick or needs to get... Yeah?
Like a fill-in.
Fill in?
Yes.
Welcome.
Thank you.
So she's here. Bread Tina. And there she goes, our bread lady. People, we got all this bread for free. Now we sort of... we've been picking out the best parts of them all. Bread, free bread. Someone's been taking free bread. I'm also going to take... Oh. Someone heard about the free bread. And he disappeared.
Ja, nu händer det grejer alltså. Tekniken.
Berätta på engelska vad som händer.
Har det på brittiska
It's about to
Is
tell
this
us.
a live stream, yeah?
Yes, it is.
Well, they just solved a little issue with one of the trucks.
Yep.
Very heavy take.
Yeah. I was thinking more about...
Clever people. Oh, you mean this?
Yes.
Oh, we're going to have a run through now. For the benefit of Andreas Nilsson, who's going to do the role of and also one of others as well. David is going to do
The minor roles.
The minor roles as well. Yeah, Kitty is covered by Sara, and Elisa is covering Sissy Pelvis Brangel, the one and only. That's it. Thanks for tonight.
And then you can just walk out.
And then thanks for that.
This is the first look.
Yes?
Yeah.
A little baby.
Good. Yeah. Are you nervous?
Not really. Since there's no audience, there's no need to be
But
nervous.
everything can go wrong.
And Edward is here.
He's here?
Yes. Have you just seen him?
No, is he out?
No, he was downstairs. So I'm guessing it's gonna be her.
Oh, I thought he was in sort of. Isn't he somewhere on Bali?
No, he just came home.
Oh. This is the second look. Is what's this?
I'm putting my shoes here because I need them here.
Yeah, but what's this look? What?
Oh, this is kind of like pre-workout maybe.
Yeah.
Because I have a lot of workout clothes on.
Yeah.
And then I put these chinos on just to not look that shabby.
Good. Thank you. So the actor for the first time saw the new female male lead.
Har räddat Freons liv. Hon ser sorgset på sin dödälskades kropp. När plötsligt Romeos yngre bror kommer in. Ursäkta. Exakt, Romeos bror kom. Det är du, Max bror. Ja.
How's it going?
I'm not really sure what I need to have for later.
Just put them down. Yeah. Yeah. This is kind of a quick change, isn't it? Titta upp. She's fantastic. This is the next look.
Ja, för Guds skull, ja!
Hon kan driva romantiken i handlingen.
Hon har också begär. Och det är annade! Vem fan bryr sig om hennes begär? Det där var Gyllenbra.
It's not the dress that looks. You're sure.
Nu äntligen har vi fått inspira. Med henne så känner vi motivation. Fanns något som saknades och det var hon ger hela ensemblen en ny energi. För Guds skull hon får aldrig sluta att lägga sig i.
Det var därför det tog lite tid innan jag kom. Jag vågade inte bara rämna.
Här har jag och gjort.
Hur ska det här gå? Ska vi ta oss upp ända till toppen?
Jag vill ha tumme upp från alla.
Ja, jag har
Vi har gett tummen upp.
för länge sedan.
Ja.
Vad är det här? Här har vi tummen ner.
Jag ger-
Det har varit så tyst från dig sen du fick sparken av mig. var så tyst från dig, så din senaste show blev sågad. Om man läste texten så såg man att det var en stark på. Nästan en 4. Jag har sett vad du har hört. Eftersom du bor på jorden.
Jag går upp nu.
Out to hunt some boys at the bar. You know, some people lose their hair when they're 24. Apparently I do that.
The run through is over. David, what have we been doing?
We've been drinking pesce.
No?
Pisco.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, that's it?
Something with fish.
So,
Yes.
was it good?
Tastes like fish.
No, it doesn't.
Fish and kerosene.
Kerosene. Everybody just loved it. Vi syns... Hej då syns vi om
Hej då.
2 veckor. En vecka. Ja. Goodbye. Bye bye. Thank you for watching and for liking, commenting, subscribing and following. It really helps, and something to do with the internet and the algorithm, I think. So thank you so